A bit of a throwback in today's video, guys, is a story that does continue, and I don't know if it's going to keep on continuing. I know the Hassan stuff we've been talking about, but Timthetatman, ever since standing up for Nickmercs and having his Call of Duty skin also removed from the game, if you've been living under a rock and you have no idea what I'm talking about, go check out some of our other videos breaking down the Nickmercs situation along with Timthetatman and his responses. Now, both without Call of Duty operators, it was Tim first returning to streaming, and he actually had a few streams in return. I didn't even realize he had came back to streaming. He definitely had a lot of scheduled content as both him and Nick took a bit of a break, and he was the first to return. And upon it, he had a little addressing to his viewers. Very little. As you can imagine, it doesn't do much good to talk about this thing much further, but a very quick note as to, maintain his stance with Nickmercs. As he says, when he removed that Call of Duty skin, it just felt right in his heart that he did not want to have the skin because Nick did not have his in the game any longer.
25 from Ninja. Appreciate you standing behind your friend. Here's some money that I would have spent on a certain bundle. Peace and love, baby. Appreciate you. Thank you for the 25, man. I appreciate you, brother. Thank you for the love. Tim, how about a Minecraft arc? See, man. Hey, listen, I appreciate all the love. Obviously, you guys, I'm assuming, saw my tweet. I just felt wrong, man. I felt wrong having my skin and Nick not having his, and that's why I asked COD to remove it, man. I did, and they did it, and in my heart, it felt right. So I appreciate all the love, though, for real, guys. Overwhelming support, man. It's been it's much appreciated. So thank you. Thank you. 25 from Ninja. The Tyler. How about some food videos, Tim?
So just a quick reminder to all of his fans who have been showing insane support, same with Nickmercs fans, that he does stand by his stance that he first had when this all came out. A quick throwback for all of you guys who have been following the situation. It's still crazy. Just the situation entirely is crazy, as I know you guys know. But when Tim first came out and was kind of like, yeah, like I've talked to Nick, he's doing good, and nobody thought he was going to say anything. And then within 24 hours, dude says, hey, you know what, Call of Duty? Remove my skin too. He has now reaffirmed that stance, saying it just felt right in his heart to have that done by Call of Duty. And ever since then, him, Nickmercs, Doc, Cloaksy, a lot of these guys have not played Call of Duty. It's towards the end of this title, so that also makes sense. But they are playing new games like X Defiant, and we'll see if this game has a chance to make a dent from that Call of Duty player base. I've seen a lot of back and forth. I'm not going to say Call of Duty killer. I've seen a lot of back and forth with the game being developed by former pro players that it has a chance. I'm not sure. You're going up a big beast like Call of Duty. I think more importantly, we will see when or if these streamers that I just mentioned, will they go back to Call of Duty? And if they do, well, what does that mean? So, or what other games are going to pop up anytime soon? I think the scene's maybe a bit dry right now. What do you guys think about this? Timthetatman reaffirming his stance with Nickmercs, and I'll catch you guys back here sometime soon. All right, drink up, water, coffee, whatever liquids you want. Okay, bye.